Hey, welcome back to my moving diaries. This is part 2, so if you're new here and you haven't seen part 1, go and check that out before you watch this video. If you're not new here, welcome back. So the other day I had a pretty interesting experience with the kitchen. The space for the oven, so like this space here, is it was 58 centimeters wide, but a standard oven is 60 centimeters wide. So we had to figure out what to do because obviously I need an oven, but I managed to find somebody to cut the worktop. So what they've actually done is taken the entire worktop off that surface and he's taken it to be cut, and today he's bringing it back and he's going to fit it for me so that we can have an oven. So hopefully it should be level with this unit and all will be okay, but yeah, just more drama. I have all the IKEA stuff that I bought yesterday that I need to bring into the house because if I leave it in the car, it's just gonna get super hot and warped. So that's coming in. I'm just feeling a little bit more organized. So IKEA haul is done, worktop is cut. Next on my list will be buying an oven, then getting the gas connected, but I can't do that until Dan's home. We're getting there, slowly. From my kitchen floor. Today is Organisation Day. So a little update, we have actually moved our moving date forward by a week for various reasons. But instead of having another 2 and a bit weeks, I now have 4 days until I move. So I'm cracking on with all the organisation and decluttering in the house. I had a day last week where I started going through some drawers. It just happened really randomly. Do you ever get those moods where you just want to clean and tidy everything? Because that's basically what happened. So I have done a big bulk of it, but I need to tackle the kitchen today. And to be honest, I think this is going to be my hardest task because I love kitchen stuff, basically. So that's my plan for this morning, decluttering my kitchen and getting rid of things. I either have to be really ruthless or I get rid of nothing. There is no in-between ground here. I have to be savage or I'm gonna keep too much stuff. Let's do it. This tin of hot dogs, September 2021. That's not okay. Oh, that was very dramatic, wasn't it? No, good morning. It is moving day. Day 2, actually. We've had a bit of a problem this week, which for legal reasons, I'm not going to go into because it's going a little bit further. But basically in Dubai, you need a move out permit to move out of your building or community for like security and safety and like making sure they know who's coming into the building, making sure people aren't like doing a runner from the property and things. Anyway, we don't have that. So without that, you can't have movers. So we are moving ourselves. I actually thought it was going to be much worse than it is. Dan has been incredible. Like, he just gets stuff done and I don't know how. So yesterday we moved like quite like the large items. So our bed is at the new house now. Our mattress was tied to the top of the Jeep. and we put the fridge in the back of the Jeep. I don't even know how we did it, to be honest, but we did. That was an experience. And our oven was delivered yesterday. We built the kitchen island and some bits of furniture, and the sofa was delivered. So it's starting to look like a proper house. So this morning I've dropped the dogs at daycare for the day, so they are out of the way, not stressed. I've just popped to Skinny's because as amazing as Dan is and how he does crack on with things, he also doesn't eat. So I want to make sure that and because we don't have a fridge at the house, there's no food at the house. So I've just got him a little sandwich and a drink to make sure he has something before we start our day. And I need to rush home. We need to load up my car with some boxes that we packed last night. That's today. Today is moving day. I am excited. It's a little bit more hassle than I thought it was going to be, but it's fun, actually fun doing it ourselves, and makes for a great story. So this is the story of how we moved house by ourselves, just 2 people and 2 cars. We have stuff. We've done 2 trips to the new house now. We've got most of the big stuff. Most of everything we've brought is in this room. We're basically just going to move everything here and then deal with unpacking and stuff later. 45 degrees as well, so we are cooking. We are getting through it though. I'm excited to unpack, like now that our actual things are in the apartment. Everything's a little bit of a mess, which I'm trying not to freak out about because we're moving. It's not going to be a neat and tidy move. Back to the old house again. It's like an hour round drive and I'm so sick of doing the drive. So yeah, we need to go back again, pack a few more things. I haven't packed any of my clothes yet. So I think that's on the agenda next. And then we'll come back again.
Hi, good afternoon. Can I have a 6-piece chicken nugget meal, please, with a Coke Zero?
Okay.
And a double cheeseburger. And then can I have three double cheeseburgers just as a sandwich and a Coke Zero on its own?
I feel like McDonald's is a rite of passage when you're moving. I'm so hot. It's 47 degrees and it's 1:30 in the afternoon and we have one more trip to the house to do and then we're done.
Can I put the AC back on now?
Yes, please put the AC back on. Packed my tripods and I don't know where they are. So for now, I'm gonna sit on the floor. Good morning, it is day 2 of moving weekend. Well, technically it's day 3 because we kind of did a lot on the Friday. I'm so sorry if you can hear my washing machine as well. It's all going on. First night in the new apartment done. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm just having a coffee. And actually we got pretty much everything done yesterday. As you can see behind me, everything here is pretty much done. This coffee table is temporary. We couldn't fit our coffee table in the car on the last run, so that will be coming today. But yeah, I kind of went into a unpacking mode last night. So the whole kitchen is done. I'm not sure if things are staying exactly where they are, but that's where they are for now. So I'll give you like a little brief tour of how much we've done and what still needs to be done. But this is not going to be like the final house tour because I still have quite a lot to do, a lot of things to get, a lot of like things to probably reorganize. And I'm not finished, like we have a lot still to unpack today. But I'll just give you a little quick update and then I will film a house tour in the future. I am wrecked. Like, I am so sore. My body is so broken. But I'm so proud that me and Dan did this all by ourselves. Like, I'm still so shocked how we managed to do that, but we did it. So the sofa is in, we've got covers on because the dogs are here and I don't want to mess it up because it's brand new. Our dining table is in, but I think I'm gonna move it this way. And then eventually we're gonna plan to get a sideboard on this side of the wall just to kind of break it up a bit. So the kitchen is also the only place we have lights at the minute, so it's nicely lit. So these will not be staying here, but I don't know where to put my bin. I don't really want to put it here because it's just annoying and it's ugly. I like the trolley here, but maybe I'll move the trolley over there and put the bin there. then I don't want the bin to mess up the island. So if anyone has any solutions for that, please let me know. So whilst Dan was plugging in the washing machine yesterday, there was a burst valve, and I have never seen so much water. I thought everything was going to get ruined. There were like boxes getting soaked. It went from here all the way to the door. Like, it was intense. Oh, and then we had a massive storm with like torrential rain, and like it was just, there was a lot going on yesterday. But yeah, we managed to fix the leak. Luckily we have a maintenance team that came out really quickly, replaced the valve, and now we have a washing machine. However, our dishwasher doesn't fit in this hole, so we do need to buy a new dishwasher, which is a little bit annoying. That won't be happening just yet, but we need to get one that's like at least 5 centimeters like thinner. I knew it was going to be a problem because everyone talks about it on the Facebook groups, but it's just a little bit annoying. The office is an absolute mess. Like this is the dog's bed, but this is like literally our junk room. But there is a working tumble dryer in the corner though, so that's helpful. Main bathroom doesn't really have much going on, but it's starting to look together. Our bedroom is still completely full of boxes and suitcases. This is, to be honest, the last thing I need to unpack, and it's mostly clothes. Our bathroom is also pretty much done, and in the bedroom I need to play around with the bed a little bit. I'm not really happy. I think it needs to go more towards the wall, but we're going to put the curtains in today. So this is the curtains, this is the rail, they need to go up, but I'm quite happy with these. This mirror used to be in my living room, but now I'm going to have it as my bedroom mirror. Probably going to attach it to the wall at some point. And these pictures as well, they need to be hung up somewhere. But other than that, the bedroom is also pretty much done. Yeah, so I think we made really good progress. It's just kind of finishing off little bits and pieces, which I know is going to take a while, so I'm okay with it. So our tasks for today are to hang curtains, unpack the bedroom suitcases and boxes. We are going to go to IKEA because to hang the curtains, Dan needs screws, and he also wanted something else. So it was his idea to go back to IKEA. I'm going to get a few little things like hooks, some extra little things that I think could just be handy, but it's not going to be like a big haul or anything. And then that's pretty much it. And then tomorrow we need to pack because the next morning we go on holiday. So we basically have like today to finish stuff off. Tomorrow will be a little bit more of a chill day. And then, yeah, and then we go to Sri Lanka. So that's very exciting. And I think also very much needed.